Hello and welcome to this overview of how to use and navigate the parent portal of Skyward. This tutorial is basically going to have three components. Component number one, showing you the best way to get to Skyward to make sure you're logging in to the Kiski area live data for the current school year. Number two, to show you the features available in My Account of Family Access once you're in Skyward. And number three, to show you all the rest of the features that are available to you in the parent portal of Skyward. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the best way to get to Skyward to make sure you are logging into the right area. That way is to go to the kiskiarea.com website. And once the website loads, you will see here we have an action button that will take you to Skyward. This button will take you to the current and best place to log into Skyward so that we can make sure we're looking at the Kiski Area School District live student data for the current school year. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Now my view is going to be a little different than what you see, and I'm going to change that. I'm going to go into my family access to make the screen appear more familiar. So now that I'm in family access, what we're looking at, this area is called the wall, and it's just like many social media things where it's announcements that the school district wants to send to you through Skyward. Off to the left, we have our main menu of items available through the parent portal. And then along the right, we have our calendar of upcoming events. The second piece of this overview is to show you all the things available in the My Account area of Skyward. So I'm going to go ahead and click My Account. And in this top section, you can see some demographic information like phone numbers, addresses, and so on. But the part I really want you to focus on is this area under email notifications, where you have the option to receive daily attendance notifications through email or a message on the wall here in Skyward, or both. You can receive grading emails from my student. This is something that at the secondary levels, you could also enter even a specific percentage that you want to be notified if a grade drops below a certain percentage. You can also receive progress reports daily, weekly, or monthly. So when we're talking about general navigation, you can see this area where it says all students. Now I have 2 students in the district, so if I click this drop-down arrow, I can then see either one of my individual students, and then it would show me specific information for that student. But I can toggle between all of those areas. All right, so that's what was in the My Account section of the parent portal. And now we're going to navigate through the other features, the other menu items off to the left. The calendar shows you actions and grade inputs and things of that nature in Skyward. You have the ability to see it for each student. So I'm going to choose one of my children and see the stuff on his calendar. Then if I go to the other student, I can see the things on his calendar. Next, I can go to the gradebook. And in gradebook, you must select a specific student. So for those of you who have more than one student, if you choose all students, you will receive a message saying you have to be in looking at one specific student to see the gradebook. So I'm going to just choose one student. And as it loads, it will come up and show me the individual grades that my son has received, item by item, in the Skyward gradebook. The next area is attendance. And I can click on attendance and see that for this child of mine, there has not been any absences yet this year. So if I switch to my other son, I can see the absences. Here's a graphic to show me the total. Next, I can see their schedule. And if I go to schedule, it's going to actually show me both kids and just kind of walk me through what their schedule looks like. I can go into the discipline area and see if there were any discipline offenses, what happened, and some more details about that discipline offense. The test scores area is about things that are standardized tests These are the items that will follow students as they move through the grades and will become part of their permanent transcript. Under activities, this would be an area for any activity that the school has that is officially coded as such in Skyward, and it could be listed under your child. Homeroom gives you a little bit of information about what homeroom they're in and some of your demographic information, and you should not be able to see other students in that area. The portfolio is where report cards can be housed, as well as other important information can be added to the portfolio. So a lot of times when you get like a deficiency notification, which means that it's the time of the 9 weeks where deficiencies are posted, the directions for parents are going to say to log into your Family Access and click the portfolio. And then if there were any deficiency announcements for your specific child, it would be in this area under description. The next information is Skylert. And this Skylert is basically telling you that if the district wants to send you information through Skylert, whether it's about a 2-hour delay or other district information, it's asking what types of information you would like to receive and then how you would like to receive it, from phone numbers or whatever, or email addresses, whatever else you're interested in hearing, or how you're interested in hearing information. We can also click on the Health Information tab, which will give information such as the BMI, but will also give information as needed in that area. And finally, the login history just gives you the information about how often you have logged in. So I hope you found this information useful when it comes to navigating Skyward. Thanks for watching.